Well, hello guys, long time no see for those who already know me, and hello to anyone who is new to Joe's channel. So for anyone who doesn't know me, I'm Charlotte, I am Joe's wife. I've done videos on this channel before where I've done playthroughs of some of Joe's episode stories and some other more episode related stuff. And yeah, I thought I would come back on this channel and do some more playthroughs because Joe's just released his new story Overworld on the Dorian app. Just a little disclaimer, I have read Overworld completely all the way through, so it's not like a first impressions kind of thing, but I just thought it'd be really fun to see it in interactive format. So I hope you guys appreciate that I have actually put makeup on, I've done my hair, I've got dressed, and in these current times, that is a big deal. I've got some hoops in too. Now, I feel like these are fairly respectable hoops. I have worn bigger hoops. You know what they say, the bigger the hoop, the bigger the hole. But these are just, I think they're very respectable sized hoops. I thought I won't go too hard too soon. I haven't put perfume on, even though you can't smell it, just to let you know I smell delightful. Right, let's get into it. Ooh. Overworld by Joseph Evans. After a bad day at school, your uncle aims to cheer you up with a gift. Little do you know that the gift is about to change your life forever. You're gonna have to bear with me. I am pretty new to Dorian, so I'm kind of like feeling out as we go along. Ooh, 273 comments. Let's update your look. Great, let's go. Not ready, back to customization. I'm just gonna say, great, let's go. Okay, ooh, your name is Safi Sparks. It's your 14th birthday, and it's the last day of term before the summer holidays. It's my name. Well, it looks like Beatrix Hawthorne didn't remember my birthday this year. Thank goodness for that. It wasn't exactly pleasant when she squished cake into my face last year, or when she put a stink bomb in my backpack the year before. Oh, she's delightful. This year, I'm just going to get the last few things from my locker, and I'm going to go home in peace. Here she comes. Safi. Oh no, it's Beatrix. Run, girl. What should I do? Ignore her or answer her? I'm ignoring the bitch. You continue scooping the contents of your locker into your backpack. Safi, will you look at me? Joe, this really does sound like me. It's just like, no, I'm ignoring you. Safi, please don't ignore me. There's something I really want to say to you. Oh, for goodness sake. What do you want, Beatrix? I want to make amends. I don't want us to end the year on these bad terms. Do we believe her? Bad terms? That makes it sound like this has been a two-way thing. I don't remember doing anything to you. Come on, Saf, hear me out. Why should I? Yes, stand your ground. Just last week you poured ketchup down my shirt in the canteen. A few days later you cut off a chunk of my hair when I was reading in the library. And I'm certain it was you who started the rumour that I am in love with Mr. Grimsbottom. That is a name. Okay, yes, I did all those things, but I want you to believe me when I say this. I'm sorry. That's what I say. I've been awful to you these last few years, and I want to apologise by having you in my yearbook collection. Wait. What? You want me, Safi Sparks, in one of your quick pick posts? You hate my face. You've told me that many times. Why would you want me on your feed? Don't you have like 100,000 followers or something? 200,000 actually. And yes, I want a selfie with you as part of the collection. I want to make it for everything I've done to you. And this is the only way I know how. I mean, you could just stop being a bitch. Please say you'll do a selfie with me. Pretty please? Should I take a selfie with Beatrix? Ooh. Take a selfie or refuse the offer? So look what other people have said. Heck no. Become famous, lol. I don't trust her. Sus, but okay. So everyone's saying no. So I'm gonna refuse the offer. Nuh-uh. I ain't interested. Are you serious? Are you serious? Yes! Get it, girl. You can't just relentlessly bully me for 3 years and expect me to forgive you all of a sudden. I don't forgive you for any of it, and I never will. Beatrix gropes at you as you gather the last things from your locker and leave her standing there in stunned silence. As you walk home, you can't wipe the grin from your face. Today was the first time you've ever stood up to Beatrix, and it felt amazing. Could this be the end of her bullying? You enter your house and find your mum having her usual late afternoon gin and tonic in the kitchen. Oh good, you're home. Your uncle is on his way here, and I couldn't bear the thought of having to entertain him on my own. Dax is coming over. Yes, I have so much to tell him. You look happier than usual. You never look this happy on your birthday. You always make up the other kids are horrible to you. Has she not seen what's been happening? They are usually horrible, but today I didn't let them. I stood up for myself against Beatrix Hawthorne Hawthorne. You're not still going on about the Hawthorne girl being a bully, are you, Safi? Her parents are very well-to-do people, you know. I mean, I think that has nothing to do with it. She is a bully, Mum. But I think I might have put an end to the bullying altogether. You feel your phone buzz in your pocket, followed by another buzz, and another. You take a look and find that Beatrix has reposted one of your own quick pick posts. But something's not right about your face. Oh! An animated filter has been applied to it, giving you an elongated nose, an enlarged drooling tongue, and heavily magnified glasses over crossed eyes. The caption reads, "The most cringeworthy girl in my school, #Safi the Strange." You press your finger to the hashtag to find that the rest of your classmates have also messed around with your face. The bullying isn't over, is it? It never will be. Safi, I'm going to be stern with you and you're not going to like it, but you need to listen to me, okay? The other kids tease you because you make no effort to fit in. When they go out socialising, what do? You stay in your bedroom wasting away playing video games with your uncle. Now video games rule. Video games rule. I will not stand for anyone saying anything against video games. You can't take it anymore. All of your pent-up emotion is about to come spilling out. I just need to get away from my mum. Run upstairs to your bedroom, run out into the garden. Go upstairs to your bedroom. You race up the stairs and burst into your room. Then you collapse onto your bed and the tears begin to flow. Aww. After a while, there's a knock on your bedroom door. What should I say? Who is it or go away? I'll say who is it. It's your Uncle Dax. Oh, come in, Dax. You okay, kiddo? No, I'm not okay. Your mum told me what happened. Bullies are the worst. Honestly, screw those guys. You're the coolest girl in that school, they just can't see it. I'm really not. I'm Safi the Strange. Tell me, Saf. Who managed to collect all the skulls on the beach level at Pirate Quest? Me. And who defeated the final boss on Dragon Chronicles with just a base level sword? Me. And who helped me program a game from scratch in which the player can turn enemies into toads? That sounds like a really cool game. Me. Exactly. That makes you Safi the legend. Safi the frickin' badass. You know what they called me in school? Earwax Dax. Wow, that is a name. Or because Anthony Ratner noticed I had a bit of earwax one day and decided to shout it from the rooftops. You know what Anthony Ratner is doing these days? Shoveling poo. Literally shoveling poo. He ended up doing a stint in prison, and when he got out, the only people who'd give him a job were the Thames Sewer Maintenance Solutions. I can't imagine Beatrix Hawthorne ever shoveling poo. No, but she might very well end up working at her parents' insurance firm, and that's kind of like shoveling posh poo. The moral of the story is, high school ended and so did the bullying. Nobody's called me Earwax Dax for 26 years, and when you leave school, you're going to go on to become the most incredible, amazing woman, and all those names they called you will be gone for good. Thanks, Dax. I'm so lucky I've got you. You're about to give your uncle a hug when your mum suddenly storms into the room. What do you have in that backpack, Dax? Gosh, you look so miserable. It better not be junk food. Being overweight in school didn't help you, and it certainly won't help Safi. Wow. Relax, sis. I brought strawberries. Good, and from now on, I'm limiting the amount of time you spend with her. We already have one Earwax Dax in this family, we don't need another. Wow, her and Beatrix, I feel like they would get on very well. He's like, what? My mum just called Dax Earwax Dax. Let it slide. Oh no, we're gonna call her out on it. You crossed the line, Mum. I can't believe you just called Dax by that name. Honey, everyone called Dax by that name in school. Yeah, but you'd think his own sister would have more respect. It's okay, Saf. As Holly leaves your room in a huff, Dax grabs his backpack. I'm really not in the mood for strawberries. But thanks anyway. Not even crushed strawberries? Dax reaches into his backpack and pulls out 2 strawberry frappes topped with swirls of cream and chocolate sauce. I didn't specify how the strawberries had been prepared. Should I accept Dax's gift? I mean, myself personally, if I am upset, I'm one of those people that I can't eat. So then I'm going to say, no, I'm still too upset. I'm sorry, Dax. I don't feel like a frappe right now. Man, those bullies really got you today, didn't they? You've never refused a frappe before now. Well, if a frappe can't cheer you up, your birthday present most certainly will. This is the first of 2 gifts, okay? With deliberate theatrics, Dax reaches deep into his backpack, then pulls out a rusty old key and hands it to you. Its bow is a hollow blue circle and there's a gemstone growing out of its stem. Oh man, what was I thinking? Give it back, Saf, it's too dangerous. Ooh, like the sound of this? Too dangerous? What is this thing? I mean, I can see it's a key, but what does it open? Oh man, oh man, oh man. I've been in 2 minds about giving this to you for weeks. I convinced myself it would be fine, but now I've handed it over, I think I've made a big mistake. Saf, you have to give it back. Not when it sounds so intriguing. I'll get you something else, I promise. Something better? Oh, who am I kidding? What could be better than this? Dax, you're not making any sense. If your mum finds out what this key is, what it does, she'll never forgive me. All the more reason to do what I say. She's not exactly your biggest fan anyway. You're right. There are plenty of teens. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Sounds like Ross, our friend. I'm fine. As Dax takes a long slurp of his frappe, you hear a whisper coming from your open bedroom window. Ultra sleep. I'm sure I just heard a whisper. Ignore it or investigate. Investigate? You peer out of your window, but there's nobody there. Just the rustling leaves of the tree. Dax, did you hear that? I'm sure someone whispered something. You turn back to Dax, and you notice that he looks deathly pale. Dax, are you okay? Saf, listen to me. You need to give the onyx to the oracle. What? Give the onyx to the oracle. Dax's arms suddenly drop to his sides, and with a heavy thump, his whole body hits your bedroom floor. You throw the key onto your bed and sink to your knees, clutching your uncle. Dax, talk to me. But there's no response. With a deep exhale, Dax's eyes close. To be continued. Gosh, I forgot how much I love doing these playthroughs. But yeah, like I said, even though I have read the story, one, it was a little while back anyway, it was last year, and two, there were actually some different things in here because I got the option to like choose different things. There was like stuff in there that I hadn't read before, so that was really cool. And yeah, sorry if I am a little bit rusty. It's been a while since I've done a playthrough, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. I hope you have too, and thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!